freaking video.
Guys, we're back with another freaking video. Before we start, we need to smash that like button.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Tomi. Welcome to my channel.
So,
Let me introduce you to my companions. This is my brother, Warren. This is my cousin, Tireni. This is my cousin's friend, Tope. And this
why are we all mute?
and this is Pope.
Don't eat it.
So today we're gonna do a mukbang. This is my first mukbang, and I'm very excited. Are you guys excited?
Super excited. Yeah.
We are gonna.
Great. Okay.
We are going to be eating spicy noodles. And we're gonna eat this Korean hot dog, corn dog. And we're gonna be discussing some topics, asking questions, and doing all that. So let's get into it.
Transition.
So first question, what is your biggest pet peeve? Pet peeve.
Ooh.
So let's start with Fulton.
I would say one of my biggest pet peeves is like just when people are selfish, like they're like literally like they're in a situation and you can tell like the only thing they're thinking about is their self. Like you have other people around you. Like come on now.
My biggest pet peeves, unnecessary liars. Like if I'm speaking to you and I can tell that you're just lying through your teeth and there's no reason for you to lie, I get it. Yeah. And then I don't like unnecessary noise. Yeah, that's it.
My biggest pet peeve is when people are lazy and unmotivated to do something. Let's say that we're together and we're focusing on completing something and then someone just does it with no effort or acts like the guy, like he acts like or she acts like they don't want to be there. Can you have a whole list?
I actually have a list. Cause I don't know why I have a list.
You actually made a pet peeves list.
I made a pet peeve list because I hate when people ask me what my pet peeves are, and I can only remember someone stepping on my heel. Cause there's more than that. I know, but I feel like some of my more recent pet peeves is when someone texts you first just to like have you respond and then leaves you undelivered. It doesn't happen so much, but I feel like when people do it, they're doing it on purpose. Why did you go out of your way and then? I don't know.
Are you talking about like guys in general?
Guys, girls, anybody.
Okay.
What else?
I don't know why you're reading.
Backhanded compliments, a big one. And then when I'm doing something and then someone asks me to do it while I'm doing it. This is more for African parents. Like you're sleeping. It's like you see I'm sleeping and you ask, "Are you sleeping?" You even wake me up to ask me if I'm sleeping. Or I'm washing the dishes. Or I just get back from somewhere. "Oh, you went out." That's what I should say.
Last but not least.
When people are disrespectful for no reason, when people are mad for no reason, I don't like that. Then when people are too loud for no reason, they're just making unnecessary noise.
Like excessive laughter when it's not needed.
It's not like that funny.
When people laugh, nothing's funny.
Like awkward laughter, they just have to fill the silence.
Just stay. Just stand there.
I feel like you do that a lot,
I don't
actually.
do that. If something's not funny, I'm not gonna laugh. I promise.
This is a personal opinion to you guys. What is the worst thing to go with pizza?
Like on like as a topping?
Yeah, that's the topping.
Oh, pineapples.
That's what I would say.
Or actually any type of like weird vegetable or onions. Onions on pizza is weird.
Yeah,
Or mushrooms, man.
I know, actually,
Onions?
mushrooms. I agree with mushrooms. I don't like that. Or onions.
I do agree with mushrooms. But onions are good on pizza. You put broccoli on pizza that has some vegetables.
Ew, yeah.
Just random vegetables.
Yeah.
Right.
Like carrots.
Oh.
I don't like cilantro personally.
Who puts
I don't
carrots
like
on
cilantro.
Cilantro's
Oh
nasty.
wow.
And they just do it to make it look fancy. Why are you putting leaves on my pizza?
That's like
I
putting
know
celery
they
on
do
pizza.
it in like those fancy restaurants.
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna rip it off.
what was your worst effed up moment? Like the moment where you effed up.
That's a good question.
You can start from down there. We start from there.
Start from there, 'cause I don't know.
I don't know either, so that's definitely over there.
I don't know yet to be real.
Okay, let's take time to think. Let's take time to think.
We're gonna start in the middle. I really don't know. Oh my god.
Tony, I know you got moments.
I'm really trying to think of something.
I really don't know either.
I can think of things.
I don't mess up, so like.
No, for real.
Yes, you do.
Alright, stop.
I remember being at home and I was just in the kitchen with my cousin. Her name's Aura, but it's not you. And we're just talking and all that stuff. And I'm just stretching, holding my iPad that I could have carried to college, that I could have carried through life and used for so many different things. I'm stretching, and then I just hear boss on the floor. The whole screen is shattered. And I show my dad, I said, by the way, this is not the first time I broke my iPad. It's probably second time or third. But it was a new iPad. And the funny thing is, the time before that, I also broke it at school stretching. And everybody was
You did the same thing.
Yeah, I was in grade 6 at Saints, and it was like break or something, and I'm just walking, and then I just dropped it, and then a bunch of people saw me, and I was just like,
Maybe you shouldn't have an iPad. Or maybe you should stop stretching.
yeah, I think I should stop stretching.
Next question. What is your idea of a perfect date?
It's not like I don't want to go to a restaurant to eat. I want to go out, and it's like maybe like a activity. We go somewhere nice and we can have some snacks.
What kind of like
Not
snacks?
like a restaurant.
Like if you were to ask, like, oh, what kind of activity you want to go on?
Oh, that's a great question. We go arcade. I don't really care for anything too fancy.
Right. I think museum is cool.
I don't know.
Really? I don't know.
What's
I
it- what's
just
it
like
like?
that.
Do you
As
have
nice.
something to say?
No. I mean, I guess well, for me, it's not like anywhere I could just go and talk with someone one-on-one. It doesn't even have to be like dinner, really, or like food. Just anywhere talk.
I like that. So movies, that's an X.
I'm not really like communicating.
Yeah, you can't really talk in movies.
I think that would be fine if it was like the second, like third or fourth date.
Yeah, when y'all already know each other.
I would like going somewhere where we can both like have fun, like the arcade. I also want to go to the aquarium. I think that would be a good date. And an amusement park, places where you can do stuff.
Like driving around and listening to music, or like driving around and finding. Why you laughing? Why you guys laughing? You guys don't take me serious. Why you guys laughing?
I was really trying to hold in my life.
No, I wasn't.
Why you laughing though? What's the problem?
Nothing.
I'm
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but first date, is that gonna be drive around listening to music?
Yeah.
For a first date?
Really?
What you mean? Like,
I didn't say anything.
yeah, like drive around first date and find a spot and talk. Or like an exotic.
That's
like,
giving
or like
range.
So you
travel.
like to be like one-on-one with them.
Yeah, or like traveling somewhere like exotic. Like just chilling like to a
I
beach.
said first date.
That's a first like.
Yes, that's the first date.
The
Yes. Once I get my peas, once I get my money, my paper. Yeah.
What is the funniest thing you experienced this year?
This year.
This year.
If not this year, then just any funniest thing.
When I got drunk, I threw up all over the place.
I'm sure that wasn't funny in the moment.
In front
It
of
wasn't
your
funny in the
parents.
moment, but after, like the day after, 2 days after, it was funny. But
I
after-
honestly don't have a funniest moment because I think the funniest thing I've encountered was on TikTok.
TikTok is hilarious. Yeah.
I know, it's really hilarious. So I think that's the only thing. I can't really bring up the video, but
When I was a
funniest moment.
kid, there was a jar of sugar in the kitchen, and I woke up this Sunday morning and I went to the kitchen and I just poured water inside the sugar jar.
Why?
I don't know. I can't tell you why I did it.
What?
I think I was being chaotic, and then it wasn't funny. My mom found out because I lied to like we got to church. I lied to we got to church, and she was like, "I'm not gonna beat you if you tell me." And I was like, "I didn't do it. And eventually, I told the truth, and then I just started crying. I don't know why I was crying. I don't know why I did it to this day, but like, when I think about it now, it's hilarious.
I don't know why you run.
So this was in Seattle, right? And you know, as my brother knows, our whole family like went to martial arts, and we became black belts. You know,
Why
so
do I know your story?
we're kind of like a taekwondo family. You know, that was our bonding activity. So at home one day, we're practicing our moves in the foyer or the foyer, whatever you guys want to call it, in the house in Seattle.
For you.
Anyway, so we practicing with my mom. She's showing us our thing, and she's like, "Okay, let me show you guys what I learned today." So she's like, "Okay, we do this punch," and we're like, "Okay." She goes, "Kick." Okay. She goes another kick. She just goes bam, into the wall. But a huge dent was left in the wall. As in, you could open the wall and see inside. Sir, yeah, I couldn't really laugh in the moment because I'll probably get slapped. But it was.
Oh, y'all weren't laughing when it happened? I didn't know how much.
I'm sorry, I definitely laughed a little bit, but.
What horror movie has terrified you the most?
I don't watch shows.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know we both gonna say the same thing, so.
3, 2, 1.
Midsummer.
What is Midsummer?
Don't watch that. I actually don't.
But like,
we weren't knowing what to expect when we watched it, and that made it worse.
It was just
Like,
twisted.
yeah,
It was very twisted and very,
very twisted. Like,
I don't know, for them to sit down and write that, I'm just like, okay.
yeah.
That's a mental issue.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like horror movies. I don't really. I watch thrillers, but I haven't watched any horror movies.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not a horror movie. It's not really scary, but what traumatized me is Us.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
And
I didn't like that.
cause it's like it seemed like the
It's
most
like having
realistic-
another person.
Mm-hmm.
seemed like the
that's
most
you.
realistic type shit. You know?
Okay, so the plot was like,
Yeah, cause like normal horror movies, I don't like. It's not like I know it's not gonna happen in real life, so I'm not scared. Like Us, like I don't know.
it's because like there's black people also.
Yeah, like just imagine seeing you and then the person trying to kill you. Like damn, like, I thought we were friends.
That was
So you're
cool.
friends.
What is a compliment that made you feel special?
Someone said I was pretty one time.
Like, was it a girl or boy?
It was a girl. I don't know, like, cause like girls don't say that.
Just means you look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like the compliments I get are like basic compliments. They don't mean.
From pretty, they mean like especially your face. So it's something
Yeah.
about your face.
That's so funny because most guys don't like that compliment, like, or beautiful, or.
I'm just weird.
I think the nicest compliments are like about like my vibe or like something that has to do with like me internally or like feeling like people are like when they're able to open up to me and like talk to me, or they feel like it's like they feel safe talking to me, or you said compliments that people give me, right?
Who else is gonna give it to?
Wait, I was confused on if it was like a compliment I give someone else or like they give me.
I would say I get a lot of compliments that I have nice teeth. And I have
nice teeth.
pretty skin, which I'm very astonished about because I don't like, because I have problems with my skin sometimes. Like sometimes they cooperate, sometimes it doesn't. Like here and around my nose. But I mean, it's fine now. Sometimes I don't know what happens. I use the same thing. So yeah, maybe more close.
It's physically about my eyes or my smile. And then the other would just be personality.
Like compliments about my vibe and like my personality. I feel like those are like the most real compliments.
Yeah.
Cause like I feel like a lot of people say, "Oh, you look good," but someone says, "Yo, like you're real. Like, you got a great vibe." I feel like that's a lot more genuine.
Yeah.
So they
Then the eyes one is nice because it's like, you know, most people that get compliments about eyes have like green eyes or blue eyes, but like, you know, a brown-eyed person getting an eye compliment.
Yeah,
like,
that's like
that's pretty
I feel
cool.
like it's really weird.
That's pretty cool.
Staring into myself.
Yeah.
Hot, bro.
Yeah, you alright.
It's not that spicy.
It's not as spicy, but like it's hot.
It's hot.
It's bearable. Like I could do it.
Yeah.
But I start sweating. You know what I'm saying? I like sweating.
What is something that you regret doing? I would say I regret watching some movies, like scary movies, or thrillers. I regret watching them. Being out with certain people, because at the time I knew that I wasn't vibing with them. I knew that they're not a good influence, but I still hung out with them because I felt like it made me feel good. Like it made me look cool. But I don't think that really matters now because I'm fine right now.
That's cool.
I'm good.
Me sometimes, well, in the past, I feel like I've struggled with being a people pleaser. You know, struggling with saying no to people, like certain people, especially like in my childhood. But like growing up and kind of working on that, gotten better at that.
I just regret like opening up to people that I shouldn't open up.
Oh yeah, that too.
Heavy on that.
Heavy on that.
It's usually like right after I open up to the person, I'm like,
Then you become
Right.
maybe I should have
Yeah.
like
Like,
Or when you say something nice about them, they lose their mind. sometimes.
Exactly.
Too
Especially
many
guys.
times.
Or like you tell a guy like, oh, something, 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 and then they're like, oh.
If you accidentally tell them you just told your friends about them.
Ooh.
It's
Or like you're telling your friends, oh my god, like he's doing this, this, and this, and then the next day he starts messing up.
And it's almost like
he
you
heard.
lied.
He heard. He heard you were talking about him.
Oh, well.
Crazy. But that opening up one, I swear, like, sometimes I feel like we feel the need to like share about ourselves to people, maybe too soon sometimes, thinking that that's gonna make you closer to the person, or that you're obligated to do that when you really don't, unless you're comfortable enough to. Because sometimes like doing that actually pushes them away, and we think it's like pulling us closer, but
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, I wouldn't think it's one thing, but I would say like when I was younger, I was a bit naive sometimes. Like I'm just like I didn't know enough, and like now that I'm older, I'm looking back on some situations. I'm like, how did I not see that? Well, when I was younger, I feel like I was maybe a bit vulnerable, but now I'm talking.
Perfect.
So I'm good.
What is the worst food that you put in your mouth?
Oatmeal.
Oh, it's so good.
It's unless you put sugar in it.
Macaroni and cheese.
okay, now you're just naming foods that people eat on the regular.
As for he does not like cheese. You don't like cheese at all.
Those leaves that you about to buy.
Seaweed.
No, hold up. Nah, you not had the good time, bro.
Bro, I had a good time.
Yeah, I didn't get the seaweed because I'm sorry, that's
I know, like
people go.
my
into
mom
those
used to eat it on the daily.
Oh yeah, your mom did look too.
Dry.
Yeah, dry ones.
It's nasty, bro. Tastes like nothing, but it still tastes bad.
Oh, one thing I hate pickles. I do not like pickles.
Seriously, like
Those are
lots of
good.
people
Not-
like them.
It's like when I taste it, it makes me cringe.
I don't know what the taste
And then
like.
mushroom.
Mushroom is gross.
I don't like mushroom. I also don't like olives.
Olives are disgusting.
I never
I don't like
tried
olives.
olives, but it looks disgusting.
Ew.
No, when I accidentally eat them, especially the black ones,
Yeah.
very gross.
Garlic?
Okay, I'm gonna let
Very
it.
Garli's good.
Garli's good.
Garli's
Nah.
good.
Garli's
It's
good.
literally
What
just
flour
like
do you
little
like?
tiny grains of wheat, and you put sugar.
You know what I don't like? I don't like how liquid is a food. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you mean?
What I'm supposed to eat, so it's supposed to be salad. And I'm
So
eating
how about
this liquid.
cereal?
But this like cereal is salad in it.
Wait, so what are you
I don't
referring
eat.
to?
I don't eat the milk. I focus on the cereal.
But the milk is
But the milk is.
The milk is in it. The milk is
Wait,
in
give
the
an
salad.
example
I'm
of
talking
what
about
you don't
like Gary. When you
What?
put it in water,
He asked
Oh.
me to give another example. He said like Gary.
when you put it in water.
I don't get how you're
I'm
saying
saying-
you don't like liquid food. So you don't
Like-
eat soup.
Yeah.
Like soup.
You eat soup?
No. I hate soup. I can eat it, but I hate it.
Soup is actually not bad.
I don't think you would hate it if you could eat it. Well, I was gonna say oyster, but
Never had oyster.
Fried
Never had
oyster.
it.
Fried oysters.
It's not bad.
Oysters are good.
Oyster.
It's just, yeah.
Skins?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's just fun.
I had a feeling. I was like, but what episode is that? I don't remember that.
I don't know. We just
When they
reenacted.
went to when Squidward got tired and they went to like a Squidward city. Where they were
Oh.
and then they tried to break in, and then what's it called? They couldn't open the door, and then he ate fried oyster skins, and his breath was so bad, and his breath went through the microphone.
Oh, I think I do remember that.
Y'all died.
Bruh, I miss SpongeBob.
It's
I
so
miss that
cute.
phase of life, bruh.
If you can remove one color for the rest of your life, what color would it be?
I would get rid of purple. Just because I don't wear it as much as I would.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of yellow.
I'm gonna get rid of
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow looks so good on you.
Yellow is what?
It's like
It's
your blacky black
Bro,
hair.
purple is so tough, bro.
It looks nice.
What?
Yeah, but the thing is,
What
is
color
that
is the sun gonna be?
I don't
Purple.
know. White? Like, come on now.
purple is like
Why
not
not?
It's
that.
so orange.
Orange. Yeah. So I guess in your universe, the sun will be orange.
Yeah,
Since you're taking
I
out
guess. But yeah, yellow.
I'm taking out gray. I'm sorry. I don't like
That's
You're wearing
true.
gray
No,
right now.
Okay, I'm taking it out.
But it looks good.
I'll take out purple.
I'll say that great.
I'll take out gray.
Actually, yeah, green. You can.
I'm taking out gray. Bye. We still have
I'm
black.
taking out
We still
gray.
have nude
That's
brown.
true.
Nude brown.
Yeah.
Beige.
Like nudes, browns, beiges.
What is the most annoying sound?
People swallowing. That shit drives my
It
ears
sounds-
rubber chewing.
I
can't
drink,
do
and
it.
then whenever I drink, I feel like people can hear me.
No, and I get so
Oh, I hate that. Or when
I
you're on
get-
FaceTime, I don't know know why, but
I
when
have
you're
to
eating with
be
someone
fun.
in real life, why is it like 10 times louder on FaceTime?
I don't know.
Over phone. In real life, it doesn't sound like anything. Over FaceTime, you can hear every
Bro,
inch
I've been having
of
to hang up on
saliva
people.
moving around in their mouth.
I can't.
I feel like so conscious of just
Yeah.
Chewing or swallowing or yeah.
because they can hear me.
Very
I
true.
don't like it. It's weird.
Because I know I don't like to hear it, so why would I put somebody else in it?
Right. Through that. Personally, I hate the sound of anything when I'm trying to sleep. Like, I feel like when I'm tired, yeah. When I'm tired, the sound
That
of
alarm of
anything.
yours does not work. I swear. You literally sleep through it every single time. It's like, oh my gosh,
You
sure,
might
just
use
turn it off.
Why don't you just use your phone?
You sleep through every single
That's funny,
alarm.
because every house we've been to, right?
I swear, like you have it on. It's Alexa, and
The thing is, I need to do like 10 alarms so I can wake up.
Bro.
but you never wake up to
Clearly,
it.
it's not working.
Girls with high voices.
Actually, that's.
Like, shut up.
I mean, they can't do anything about that, but yeah.
Yes, they can, bro.
What can you do when you
Just
want
make
to
your voice deeper. Just make your voice deeper.
That's fake.
Just try.
Bro, did you see the lady on TikTok who got voice altering surgery because her voice was too deep?
Okay, so she just wanted a different voice.
She wanted it to sound like more.
Yeah, but
lower.
like,
She
how do you
sounded
do that?
like-
Do you like change like some?
I guess your vocal
That
cords.
be because it's when you speak, it's like something with the. Let me not.
You're a nurse.
I don't like when people like change their voice for different people, or like I feel like guys do it too. Like when girls come around, they're like, yeah, you know, yeah. With their guy friends, they're like, oh my god, you beat me in FIFA. Like, I beat you last week. And then girls will be like,
You a menace.
and then girls.
Even if you say that, girls definitely do that.
Oh,
I mean, that was
I was literally getting to that.
Girls
Girls around their girlfriends, they be like, yeah, stop kicking your toenail onto me, bruh. And then the guy comes around like, hey, so what you trying to do? Oh, you finna pay for this food for us since you a man? Like, what?
Wait, what?
Where that come from?
I don't know.
No.
Very bad example. It was the purpose of that was not what I was saying. It was the voice I was saying it in.
Oh, one sound I don't like the sound of my dog throwing up. Like, you know, like,
No,
it's
it's not. Ew.
like, I don't like that. Which of your parents' physical feature are you proud of and why?
Like that appears on you?
Yeah, that appears on you. I like my dimples.
I know
You
my
guys,
dad's
you guys
eyes.
both have overgorgeous dimples, definitely.
I have dimples.
It's not dimples, it's cheekbones.
Yeah, the cheeks. You guys have Uncle Gore's
Yeah.
cheeks.
I like my
Yeah.
mom. I got my mom's dimple.
That's cute.
We got oh, I didn't even realize you guys had it too.
Yeah, she had it when she was young.
Yeah.
It fades when you get older.
What did they have?
We have the little, they call it an angel kiss, like the little hole that you have by
Oh,
your
Tristan
ear.
has
Oh
one
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I didn't notice
I
Papa
think
had
you
one.
have it.
Yeah, you have it.
I've
No,
only
you don't
ever
have
seen
it.
it on guys.
It's like a genetic thing.
Hmm.
Papa has it, I think.
Yeah, he has it.
Yeah.
It's right.
And it's just,
It's a hole. Is it a hole?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's really
Weird.
cool. I don't know what
Interesting.
it
Can
is.
you put something to it?
I haven't tried.
you could low-key put a piercing there, I feel.
Like a pin?
Like something.
But
What if it deflates your brain? Sorry.
Cheekbones.
cheekbones.
From, I think from mom or dad. I don't know.
You have a nice jawline.
Thank you.
I
I don't know who that would be
feel like my
from.
teeth are kind of like mom.
It's
so
from your mom.
My teeth are like mom, so I like that.
Yeah, you got mom's teeth.
And I guess mom's nose. Because dad's nose is pointy.
Yeah, I have my dad's nose. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
sure.
What is the worst thing you've been called out for in school?
When you caught up with.
Like, that you got in trouble for in school? Like, well, it doesn't have to be the worst thing, but what is something that you've been called out for by the teacher or by staff? I'm not a teacher's pet, but I'm like really genuine to them, so I don't really get in trouble.
For me, it was just like, teachers just called me out for sleeping, bro.
That was
Sleeping like in school, fucker?
No, yes.
sleeping.
Mr. Crooks, bro, he's one of my teachers. Like, he won't even
my
go up to you.
God.
He gives you no warning. He'll just kick your desk.
I swear,
And, like,
no, it's the
literally,
people
it makes
that
a lot. Everyone just looks at you, and I'm like, damn.
That's not even evil. One
I
time,
feel goofy right now.
my government teacher, if you're sleeping, he'll tell everyone in the class, shh. He'll walk up with a pile of textbooks, and like if there's a desk open in front of you, he'll go, bam, and drop it on the thing.
That's crazy.
And then the student would just wake up.
That happened to you?
Or, no, not to me. Why would I be sleeping in this class? Or he'll tell everyone to start clapping. And then when the student wakes up, wait till they'll just be clapping until the student starts clapping. Just weird, unnecessary stuff.
In middle school, right? It was like, I think it was like the last day we were about to go on break. Or something like that. I don't know, something was going on. And then everybody was running to their lockers. And like all these people bumped into this one kid. Like, it was like, and it was like a little weird, like a quiet, it was like a teacher's pet. So we bumped, all these people bumped into him and fell down and started crying. And me, I was walking because like, I'm not gonna run to my locker for no reason. Like, and then the teacher came in, he just blamed it all on me. He told me to go to the office, call my mom, and everything.
You never told me that.
Yeah, she told her, what's it called? She told my mom that I tackled her. And my mom knew I was not, because I'm not the type of person to tackle somebody.
I think that's it.
That's everything? That's everything?
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching our first, well, is it our first mukbang? Mm-hmm. Our first mukbang. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment any video suggestions or anything that you guys want me to try out. Please like and subscribe to this video.
Exactly.
And hit the notification bell to get more updates.
Thumbs up.
Gang, gang. Bye.